Drakari captain and the girl who shared lunch. The Galactic Repair Station orbited a dying red dwarf, a haven for ships damaged in the endless wars of the outer sectors. In Bay 7, Marcus Chen wiped grease from his hands and stared at the massive Drakari warship dominating the space. Its obsidian hull was scarred with plasma burns, one primary thruster hanging at a dangerous angle. The Drakari were apex predators. 7 feet of scaled muscle, razor teeth, and cold reptilian eyes that had watched 1,000 worlds burn. Even their allies feared them. Now one stood in his repair bay, watching him with unblinking golden eyes. "The repair will take 6 cycles," Marcus said, keeping his voice steady. "Your ship took heavy damage." The Drakari warrior, Captain Shakar, according to the manifest, clicked her teeth together in acknowledgement. Her deep crimson scales were darker along the ridges of her spine, battle scars crisscrossing her arms. She hadn't spoken a word since arriving, only observed, predatorily still. "Daddy!" Marcus turned to see his 6-year-old daughter, Emma, skipping into the bay, her worn backpack bouncing. She was oblivious to the deadliest warrior in known space standing just 15 feet away. I told you to wait in the observation deck." But Emma's wide eyes fixed on Shakar, not with fear, but wonder. "Daddy, is that a dragon lady?" "She's called a Drakari, sweetheart," Marcus replied, "and we need to give her space. She looks hungry." He glanced at Shakar. The warrior's massive head tilted slightly toward Emma, golden eyes appraising the small human child. A low rumble emanated from her chest. Emma dug into her backpack. "Can I share my food with her?" Marcus froze. Those big brown eyes, full of pure innocence, held him powerless. He glanced at Shakar. The Drakari hadn't moved, but something had shifted in her posture. Curiosity, maybe even surprise. "Okay," Marcus sighed, "but stay next to me." Emma approached, holding her lunch container. Apple slices, cheese cubes, crackers, and a chocolate chip cookie. "Hi, Dragon Lady," she said brightly. "I'm Emma. You look really cool, like from my storybooks. Are you hungry? I have extra." Shakar didn't move at first. Then, slowly, she lowered herself, folding her massive frame nearly to eye level with the child. Every movement careful, controlled, non-threatening. "I am Shakar," she rumbled. "Captain of the Crimson Talon." "That's a really cool name." Emma beamed. "Do you want some food? My daddy makes the best cookies in the whole station." Shakar's gaze shifted to Marcus, then back to Emma. Behind the dangerous predator eyes, something soft flickered. Curiosity, respect. "You are young. You do not fear." "Fear what?" Emma asked, genuinely confused. Shakar made a sound, perhaps a laugh, though it resembled grinding stones. "Your species continues to surprise me, human." She reached out carefully, taking a single apple slice. She chewed thoughtfully. "Sweet, unusual." Emma's face lit up like a supernova. "You like it? Try the cookie. Daddy makes them with extra chocolate chips because life's too short for regular cookies." This time, Shakar truly laughed. A deep rumble that vibrated through the deck plating. She accepted the cookie with the same gentle care, as though handling something precious. For 20 minutes, Marcus watched in stunned silence as his daughter shared her lunch with one of the galaxy's most feared warriors. Emma chatted about school, her friends, and a spaceship picture she had drawn. Shakar listened with the focus of a general studying battle tactics, occasionally asking questions in that gravelly voice. When the lunch container was empty, Shakar rose to her full height. "I have fought across 100 worlds," she said quietly. "I have seen species cower, scheme, betray. But your kind—" She paused, searching for words. "Your young approach without malice, without calculation, with kindness as their weapon." She placed a clawed hand over her chest in a Drakari salute of respect. "When the Crimson Talon flies again, it will remember this. The Drakari do not forget debts of honor." Emma waved enthusiastically. "Bye, Scar. Come back and visit anytime. Maybe we can have cookies again." After Shakar left the bay, Marcus knelt beside his daughter. "You know she's supposed to be really scary, right?" Emma shrugged. "She was just hungry, Daddy. Everyone gets grumpy when they're hungry. You taught me that." Marcus pulled her into a hug, hiding his smile against her wild curls. Humanity's greatest strength wasn't technology or adaptability. It was this. The simple, devastating power of a child who saw someone in need and offered kindness. No politics, no fear, no calculation. Just generosity. The galaxy had no defense against that. 3 months later, when pirates attacked the station, the Crimson Talon appeared out of nowhere, weapons blazing. After driving off the raiders, Shakar sent a single message to Base 7. A debt of honor. Tell the small human Emma that I have acquired a taste for cookies. Marcus laughed until he cried. Emma simply nodded, as if she had expected nothing less from her dragon lady friend. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.